Welcome to Online Tutor for English. My name is Maggie. This lesson is about parts of speech. The parts of speech that are commonly known to English language learners are subject, verb, and object. However, the most essential parts of speech can be expressed with only two concepts, subject and predicate. The most simple sentence must contain at least one subject and predicate. Simple subjects and verbs. The simple sentence is the most basic or simple form of a complete sentence. It has at least one subject and predicate. The definition of a sentence is a group of words that contains a subject and a predicate and expresses a complete thought. The subject is whom or what the sentence is about. For example, the young husband bought 2 tickets to Beyoncé's concert for Friday. The sentence is about the young husband. Therefore, the subject is the young husband. The predicate of a sentence tells what the subject is or what it does. Everything in the sentence that is not part of the subject is part of the predicate. Can you find the predicate in the above example sentence? Here's a hint. What's the remaining portion of the sentence after the subject? Besides having a subject and a predicate, a sentence must also express a complete thought. When you finish a sentence, you should not be asking questions such as, who did it? What is this about? What happened? So, as you can see in the example above, a complete sentence contains a subject, a predicate, and a complete thought. Parts of a simple sentence. The simple subject, verb, and object are parts of the simple sentence. The simple subject tells what or whom the sentence is about, but it does not include descriptive words that are part of the subject. Descriptive words are modifiers such as adjectives, adverbs, or both adjectives and adverbs used together. For example, a man was crying on the street. The subject is a man. No descriptive words are included in this subject. A thin, tall man walked into the building. Here, a thin, tall man is the subject. The subject includes descriptive words about the subject, adjectives, such as thin, tall. Descriptive words are part of the subject. The phrase walked into the building is the predicate. The rest of the sentence. Compound subject. If words like and or connect subject words, this type of subject is called a compound subject. In the sentence, my sister and her husband traveled to China last year, the compound subject is my sister and her husband. Punctuation. Once you have written a complete sentence, be sure to punctuate it properly. All sentences begin with a capital and end with a punctuation mark. A statement ends with a period. Too much fat in your diet is unhealthy. Period. A question sentence ends with a question mark. Are you coming to the party tonight? Question mark. A command ends with a period. Turn on the TV, please. Period. An exclamation ends with an exclamation mark. What a difficult child. What an interesting story. And what an interesting lesson. That's the end of this lesson from Online Tutor for English.